Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. General Hospital Alliance, the budding partnership that could actually spell the end of Sonny. Forces, it seems, are aligning against Sonny on General Hospital these days. And that makes Jason's return incredibly fortuitous because if anyone else had been there when his buddy took a shot at the mob boss, he'd more than likely be dead right now. But getting gunned down isn't the only threat Sonny's facing, and that never hit home harder than it did on yesterday's show. You can read the recap here. When Dex went to try turning himself into Anna, he was willing to face the music and take himself down in order to stop Sonny. It didn't work, but it may have been just the catalyst needed to do it. Because after their talk, Anna went straight for John, and that's a turning point that will not be good for Port Charles's favorite mobster. Up until now, Anna's been extremely suspicious of the FBI agent Finola Hughes, told Soap Opera Digest. She hasn't loved the feds barging in on her jurisdiction, and she certainly hasn't been happy with John. But she's got no one else to talk to as she comes to terms that she's had a blind spot for Sonny ever since he was there for Robin when Stone died, and she wasn't. And that's something John can understand since he wasn't there for his brother when he died. The two law enforcement agents go out, talk and, as Hughes explained, the greater understanding that she comes to, is that he isn't the jerk she thought he was. And that's bad news for Sonny. When Dex came to her with dirt on Sonny and the hit on Cyrus, Anna turned him away. It wasn't because she wasn't up to going after Sonny. It was just that she needed more. Otherwise, she'd just be condemning Dex to a death sentence. In turning him away, though, she made a new ally as he told her he'd let her know if he got any better dirt. Now, if she's warming on John and talking about Sonny, it could open up a new level of cooperation between law enforcement. Add to that Dex's inside knowledge and, well, this could spell some serious trouble for the Don, just as he's dived headfirst back into the mob life. Still, it wouldn't be the first time law enforcement has tried going after Sonny, or the first 100th time, and, aside from a short prison stint here and there, he's always gotten out of it before. They've never seemed to get the mix quite right to take him down. But these three could be it. Still, time will tell. Like we said, Sonny's gotten out of plenty of tough jams before. But if anyone can take him down with the right help, it's Anna. But only if she finally, truly, takes the blinders off when it comes to Sonny. City of Port Charles, where intrigue dances down every avenue and secrets lurk in the shadows, there exists a beacon of hope and healing known as General Hospital. For years, it has stood as a bastion of medicine, a place where lives intertwine, both saved and lost within its hallowed halls. Yet, amidst the constant ebb and flow of patients and personnel, a new alliance is forming, one that could shake the very foundations of this esteemed institution and spell the end of a beloved figure, Sonny Corinthos. At the heart of this alliance stands two formidable women, each with their own agendas and ambitions. Dr. Britt Westbourne, the brilliant and enigmatic chief of staff, possesses a keen intellect matched only by her unyielding determination. With a past shrouded in mystery and a penchant for walking the fine line between right and wrong, Britt is a force to be reckoned with, her presence commanding respect and fear in equal measure. Opposite her stands Dr. Monica Quartermain, a stalwart pillar of General Hospital and a beacon of virtue in a world often mired in darkness. As the hospital's chief of cardiology, Monica embodies compassion and integrity, her unwavering dedication to her patients earning her the admiration of all who cross her path. Yet, beneath her gentle exterior lies a fierce determination to uphold the principles upon which General Hospital was founded, even if it means challenging the status quo. Their paths first crossed in the wake of a devastating tragedy, the fallout of which threatened to tear General Hospital apart at the seams. A deadly outbreak had swept through the city, claiming countless lives in its wake and leaving chaos in its wake. In the midst of the chaos, Britt and Monica found themselves at odds, their conflicting ideologies clashing in a battle for the soul of the hospital. But as the dust settled and the true extent of the devastation became clear, an uneasy truce was forged between the two women. Recognizing that their differences paled in comparison to the greater good, Britt and Monica set aside their differences and began to work together in earnest, pooling their resources and expertise to rebuild what had been lost. It was during this time of uncertainty that a new threat emerged, one that would test the limits of their newfound partnership and threaten to unravel everything they had worked so hard to achieve. Sonny Corinthos, the notorious mob boss-turned-businessman, had long cast a shadow over Port Charles, his influence reaching into every corner of the city. For years, Sonny had operated with impunity, his criminal empire growing stronger with each passing day. But now, with General Hospital firmly in their sights, Britt and Monica saw an opportunity to finally bring him to justice. With the full weight of the hospital behind them, they launched an investigation into Sonny's dealings, determined to expose the truth and put an end to his reign of terror once and for all. As they delved deeper into the murky underworld of Port Charles, Britt and Monica soon discovered that Sonny's reach extended far beyond what they had imagined. His web of lies and deceit stretched across the city, ensnaring all who dared to oppose him. Yet, undeterred by the dangers that lay ahead, they pressed on, fueled by a shared desire to see justice served. Their efforts did not go unnoticed, however, and soon Sonny became aware of the threat they posed to his empire. With his back against the wall, he launched a counterattack, using every means at his disposal to protect his interests and silence those who would dare to defy him. It seemed as though Sonny might emerge victorious, his vast resources and ruthless tactics proving to be more than a match for Britt and Monica's resolve. But just when all hope seemed lost, a ray of light pierced the darkness, illuminating a path forward that neither woman had dared to consider. It came in the form of an unlikely ally, someone with first-hand knowledge of Sonny's operations, and the key to bringing him down once and for all. With their newfound ally by their side, Britt and Monica launched a daring plan to expose Sonny's crimes to the world, knowing full well that the consequences of failure could be dire. As the final showdown drew near, tensions reached a fever pitch, the fate of General Hospital hanging in the balance. But with courage and determination, Britt and Monica pressed on, their bond stronger than ever as they faced their greatest challenge yet. In the end, justice prevailed, and Sonny Corinthos was finally brought to justice, his empire crumbling around him as the truth was laid bare for all to see. And though the road ahead would be fraught with challenges, Britt and Monica emerged victorious, their partnership stronger than ever as they stood side by side, ready to face whatever the future may hold.